Okay, starting about here is where I'm going to put in my 6 rows of potatoes, 2 rows of russets, 2 rows of Oneida Gold, a row of Adirondack Red, a row of Adirondack Blue. Those leaves are some of the mulch that I'm using. My compost is going to get turned one more time and moved out of there so that it'll be ready to put on tomatoes and things when it's time for that, when they need to get fed. We're expanding out to about where I'm standing now. And this first 16 feet by, it's 48 plus a 5-foot gate. It's going to be green beans, squash, maybe some corn, sweet sugar snap peas, and a couple other things that I'll squeeze in and be happy together. Trying to do herbs on the fence itself in boxes. We'll see how that works out. Those T-posts are to help with, I'm doing Florida weave for my tomatoes and peppers. And that's what's going to go in this section is tomatoes, peppers, carrots, onions. I haven't decided what all I'm putting in for the tomatoes. I've got a couple varieties that are short season. So those should do pretty well here. But it'll come out, yeah, right here is where the fence was going to be, but then we decided to add another 5 feet. So about right here. To that far post. But about right here for the gate. Because I found some gates for free. But I'm doing, I busted up my straw bales, and you can see some of that on the fence. That's to come over here once we get this tilled and the sod broken. But I spread out my straw bale garden from last year as about an inch and a half of mulch. Then all those leaves that we picked up from some neighborhoods. And I thought they'd have rotted down over the winter, and they did not, even in the bags. So I have to put some of the spoiled hay on top of that, but that's giving me 4 to 6 inches of mulch. So I think that'll really help with the watering this year. You can kind of see up above my sprinklers still sitting there from last year. Some stuff happened at work and I got 12-hour days very quickly. But yeah, those T-posts are for my tomatoes and the fence, and those tripods, I'm going to try those for pole beans again and see how those work. But yeah, I think we'll get some groceries out of this year.